Net connected, sir. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Danny Sportsman. This is ICPL match between KG Lions and IMJ Stars. IMJ Stars are batting first. Safran is ready. There's a chance at this. That's a chance at the ball is in, and Imba has given it out. Let's have a look at the replay. All right, review has been taken and the review has been lost as well. The batsman got outside the crease on that occasion. Been given run out touchdown on that occasion. As Safran with the bat comes down the pitch, up in the air. Oh, chance! Direct hit, but to of no use. Safran with another couple of runs. We have 3 balls left in the over. We had 2.3 overs down. The score is at 8. Safran with a score of 8. That's up in the air. Oh, missed by Abdullah. The shot was played at long on, and that's the first 4 of Sachin. Sachin trying his best to recover from his 2 wickets given in the skin up until now. It's Kunal to Safran. That's very nicely tapped into the offside for a couple of runs. Last ball of the over coming up. The score moves up to 14 at the end, pretty much near the end of 3 overs in the skin. The score is at 14. Safran has score of 10. Sachin has score of 4. That's a good tap. Oh, that's not a tap. That was in the air and he's gone. An easy catch, it seems, at the offside region. Sachin struggling really badly here. He loses his 3rd wickets, and Safran doing the bulk of the duties here. Tried to tap it but got the outside edge in the end. We're at a score of 9 now. Sachin has lost his wicket thrice. And Safran with a score of 10 of 8 deliveries. Bowling change. We have. Alright, so we have Akil with the ball. Safran to be facing it with another brilliant down of shot in the offside. And it's for a couple of runs. Well, Sachin needs to play a supporting role now. It's Akil to Sachin. Good down up shot. Oh! Barely misses the stumps at the keeper's end. And the score is now up to 13. Safran with the bat now. Plays straight back to the bowlers and direct hit, and he is gone, is he? Yes, he is gone. IMJ are on top of their fielding game today. Sachin loses another one of his wickets, and skin ki baat karte hain. All right, so Sachin loses another wicket of his. 4 wickets down for Sachin himself. He's on strike now. Wide down the leg side. And 2 runs added to the total. This is the last over of the skin, by the way. So just a couple of deliveries to negotiate. Mind you, wide ball was not taken. Oh! A single, down up for a single. One ball left in the over. Safran with the strike, and he's going to be finishing things off. Oh, mind you, reball was taken. The Safran on strike. 2 balls left in the over. Right, a miss. That was bowled outside the off stump. Safran with the attempt of the down-up shot of no use. Beats the outside edge for a dot delivery. He's got 12 of 9 deliveries up until now. Okay, to finish things off. 1 ball left in the over and in the skin. A good down-up shot to finish things off. Right, so Safran doing the solo duties here. Sachin losing his wicket 4 times. And that's the end of the skin. Score moves up to 13 in 4 overs. Right at the end of the first game, we had a score of 13. New pair on the crease. And another new bowler. 2 bowlers used up until now. The pick of the bowlers being Kunal, getting a couple of wickets. It's Khalid with the ball now. First bowler, the second skin coming up. Right, a good down-up shot, only for a dot, a misfield, but 2 of no use. A good down-up shot to begin, but very composed attitude by the striker, not want to take a risk, which is understandable given that there were many run-outs in the previous can. They're being a bit more circumspect. Dot ball to begin. Another dot ball. That was within the lines, says the umpire. First third ball risk for this pair. Khalid coming in with this third delivery. All right, misses it, and the pressure getting to both of the batsmen. Russell has lost his wicket, it seems, or is it Ali Sheikh? It is Ali Sheikh who's given run out. Easy pickings there for the keeper. The batsman missed the ball, and wicket given. Ali on strike though. That's my bad. Russell was given out. So the umpire is saying that Russell was stumped out rather than run out, and he's lost his wicket. It's Ali on strike now. Khalid with the ball, a decent start. Already a wicket off is over. There's 2 deliveries. Last ball coming up actually. Got a single of the previous delivery and a dot delivery of this one. A very decent over this. Dot wicket 1-0. Last ball of the over coming up. Good length. Down up shot. Chance at the bowler's end, and good aggressive fielding this. Just a single. Eddie Ofsted gets off the mark. Right, so Ready with the ball. Down up shot to begin. Just a single because was played at the back net first. It's further on to Russell now. Right chance at the keeper's end. Nonetheless, dot delivery. Russell being very focused and very watchful of the field here. He's realizing that IMJ are on top of their game. Flicks it, chance. Misses it, thus the fielder there. So another single added to the total. Good dot delivery again. Tight balling this by Fardhan. Two balls left in the over. That's Ali on strike. Right, a good down-up shot. No chance for the fielders. Over the fielder's head and the offside. Last ball of the over coming up. No wickets in this over thus far, but still good tight piece of bowling this by Fardhan. Last ball of the over coming up. Russell to face. Right, good length outside the off stump. And we have the handicap in ready.
On our batting pair and how the opening pair bats sets a tone for the rest of the team. So I think it's a little less, but we have a good bowling attack. So hopefully this total will be enough.
What total are you looking for?
60 odd. I think 60 odd. We have a good
Defending
band.
total.
60 odd. We've defended most of the matches. So I think we're pretty good with 60.
Well, thank you. Let's see how it goes.
देख रहा हूँ. Great, Akil with the ball in hand again. So dot delivery to start things off in the third over of the third skin. Another dot delivery, third ball coming up. Russell has not looked very comfortable on the crease. He's scored a -2 of 8 deliveries up until now. The score is at 15 for the team. That's Akil to Russell. A good down-up shot, played into the gap for a couple of runs. Akil has bowled well here. He's got a 1 for 6. And he's going to be finishing off his spell. 3 balls to go, early to face them. Full length, play straight back to the bowler's hands, throw at the keeper's side. Good check by both the batsmen. And some quick reactions by the fielders. They're putting a lot of pressure on KG Lions. They're on top of the game, definitely are IMJ. Slow delivery. Oh, chance at the key. Oh, wrong throw. Throw on the wrong side. Another third ball. There was a chance at the keeper side, but the throw was unfortunately at the bowler's end. We have one delivery left in the third over of the second skin. Oh, that's a good down-up shot for a couple of runs. So .2 and another .2. We are down with 2 overs for Adil, and he has given 1 for 8. The score moves up to 19 at the end of 7 overs. And very decent bowling performance thus far by IMJ Stars. A lot of dot deliveries ball, which has put a lot of pressure on both the skins. KG Lions are struggling with the bat thus far now, but still we're almost halfway through. It's Sion with the ball. It's Ali with the strike. Last over of the second skin coming up. Right, that swung back quite a bit. Left-hander over the wickets, and couple of runs added to the total nonetheless. Good in-swinging delivery from Sion. This might be exciting if he can swing it a bit more and get a wicket here. Out on that occasion, that was short outside the off stump, and a couple of runs added to the total. This time off the bat of Russell. He needs to bowl a conventional left-arm swinging delivery. Right, that's one, but very nicely played by Ali. He's getting a hint of swing, possibly because of the natural left-arm wrist position. Three deliveries left. Also to face the first of them. Oh, tight line, but wide down the leg side, says the umpire. Is it? Yes, it is. A bit of fader. Asking for a bit too much swing, but okay, interesting tactic this. He's coming in around the stumps. Let's see what he can bring to the table from this side. There was short delivery. And a single added to the total. 2 balls left in the over and in the skin, 28 on the board. It's coming over the stumps to Ali now. All right, that was very well played. Ali with an open stance, preparing himself for the in-swinging left-arm delivery. And very nicely played for a couple of runs. So what had proven to be a shaky start is now building into a very decent end for the skin. That's brilliantly played. And is that a triple, the first triple for the skin? Let's wait for the umpire's call. Yes, that is the first triple of Russell's bat for the skin. At the last ball of the over. So, barring the wicket of the first over of the skin, this was a very decent batting performance from the second pair. And we're done with 2 skins. At the end of 8 overs, we are at a score of 33. They are already on track for a par or above par. Mind you, in this tournament, the par score is in the early 70s. 70 to 75 is what we would consider as a par total. It's a very high scoring tournament. There's very aggressive batting from all the teams. Shiraz and Hiran with the bat, and Abdullah, who finishes spell. He's coming in around the stumps. All right, good out swinging delivery to start off, but let's see if it's a bit off radar. No, it's not within the lines, and it is a dot delivery. Wood is a nickname, well known for his outswingers. Right, in swing on this time, and very well played by Shiraz for a couple of runs. Shiraz gets off the mark. It's Aaron Bhatti on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. Short delivery outside the leg stump. Batsman tried to make a bit of room for himself, but a lot of pace on that delivery to take a run. Ball was easily into the fielder's hands. Dot delivery. Right, very pacey delivery, beats the outside edge. Another dot ball. So Hidden not getting bat and ball on that occasion, and there's the first third ball risk for the Skin. In the first over itself, this is a chance for IMJ to get a wicket. Another. Ow, misses. There's the keeper on that occasion, and can see the single. Abdullah not happy. So in the previous two skins they had got wickets of the first overs. Let's see if that will change. Oh, that's an excellent delivery, but no wicket. So dot ball to end Abdullah's spell. He is wicketless, but he is very economical as well in his spell today. He's given away 7 runs, just a 7 in 2 overs. So he finishes off. And so does Akil. They both have been very economical. Akil has taken a wicket though. And 7 bowlers utilized up until now. Khalid getting a wicket and 3 dots. It's Hafiz with the ball. He used to start his spell today. He's coming in over the stumps to Hiran. Flex hit by the fumble by the fielder at mid-on. Gives away a couple of runs. It's Hafiz to Shiraz now. Shiraz is giving himself a lot of room to start off. Alright, so Hafiz rightfully sees that and correctly aims for outside the off stump, not giving enough area for the batsman to play with. Plays it straight back to the bowler's side. Oh, chance at the bowler's end. Clearly that was given not out because the umpire felt that the fielder at long on had already hit the stumps with his hands, but Abdullah thinks otherwise. Let's have a look at the replay. Alright, so what Abdullah is stating is that he hit the ball first, which hit the stumps, and then he hit the stumps with his hands. But it's very tough to tell from this angle. Right, so it does seem that the ball hit the stumps first before Abdullah's hands. The umpire rightfully taking his time. Reviews are very crucial in tournaments like these. It was played straight back to the bowler's hand. There was a mix-up. Good release by the bowler. It looks out from here, but the only point of question is, did Abdullah's hands touch the stumps before the ball? Miscommunication. Clearly the non-striker was ball watching and did not call. And yes, successful review. So a wicket gone this time at the second over. Shiraz has been run out, but the batsmen need to be a bit more careful with their calling here. The score moves down to 33. 9.5 overs gone. It's Hafiz to Hiran now. Flicks it towards fine leg. No run. A lot of dot deliveries bowled today. Just for a lot of pressure, but batsmen seem to be focused. Not succumbing to the pressure. Another direct hit, but to of no use. Hiran had made his ground very easily. Triple for Hiran's batting stats. 1 ball left in the over. Hafiz has started off well. He's given away a wicket for his no runs. He's going to be finishing things off in his first over. Down the leg side. Is that a wide? Nope. It's not a wide. Well within the line, says the umpire. And that is a dot delivery. 10 overs gone. The run rate is seeming to be on the slower side now. Just like 3.5 runs per over. They might need to up the ante a bit. Might be tough because Kunal is with the ball now. Pick up the bowlers so far. There's a spinners. He's going to be finishing things off for a spell. Bowling to hit it. That's up in the air. Oh, 4 runs. Played into the gap. Did Hiran. That's a 4 added to the skins and the innings totals. Abu tried to go for the catch, but a bit too late. And 4 for Kunal. Right, call for a single, rightfully done. That was played into the gap and over the fielder's head and short extra covers for an easy couple of runs. So now the pair looks a bit more comfortable. They're trying to loosen the shackles a bit. It's Heron on strike, who scored 10 already. Not delivery. Kunal feeling a bit uneasy with the shoulder. Hope everything is fine. Short delivery outside the off stump. Chance at the bowler's hands. Nope, misses, and also Hiran gets an easy triple. Makes his ground very easily. Expensive over this by Kunal. He's gotten 2 wickets, but has given away 9 runs in this over thus far. 2-4-0-3. Shiraz on strike. A good down-up shot. Right, this is a good counter-attack by both these batsmen in this over. After losing a wicket in the previous over, they've gotten 11 runs. 13 runs rather. Yeah, 11 runs, my bad. And it stays at 11 for the over. That's the end of the over, and the score is at 47 at the end of 11 overs. Shiraz and Hiran are trying to take things into cruise control for KG Lions. And they're at a score of 14. Shiraz has already gotten out once. Hence he remains at 1. Hiran trying to play the aggressive role. We have Sian, the left armer, to finish his spell. Coming in outside. Sorry, over the wicket to Shiraz. Last over of the skin coming up. Right, so the hint of swing he was getting in the first over of his, he has not gotten any swing on that delivery. So might be the end of swing. Oh, is that out? They're calling for an inside edge. The moment I said that the hint of swing Sian was getting might have been over, he responds with an excellent in-swinger. Again, just enough to beat the inside edge of the bat. Clearly all of the IMJ fielders thought there was an inside edge. The keeper with an excellent take. It's not easy to take in-swinging left-arm deliveries. And Hiran responds with a couple of runs. They have 3 deliveries to negotiate. Sian might just be on track for a wicket here. He's not being that accurate though. He just needs to be ever so slightly accurate, just like that. But the batsman also realizing that the score is decent enough. The last skin, mind you, the last skin is a very, very strong pair with the captain himself coming up. 2 deliveries to go. Right chance at the keeper's end. Misses it just for a single. Shiraz gets a single, and the score moves up to 18. We have Hiran with the strike to finish things off. Just a dot delivery. And very decent, watchful pair this. Second time in a row, and here comes the captain Hari Haran along with his partner Lydell. So we're done with the 3 skins. The score moves up to. And here we have the hand cam. Let's.
Still good total, but it's a Premier Division, so you never know. It's a very dicey score, but we have to bowl and field well.
What do you want from the last pair? You have Harry batting.
I think they know what they want to do, but just 20 runs,
25?
more than
You'll be able to defend it? What do you think you need to do in the bowling?
just field well, bowl according to your line, and yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was Hiran, an upcoming start for KG Lions. It's Asif to finish things off for his bowling. And the captain Hariharan is on strike. Mind you, this is the best batting pair. That technique from Hariharan shows why. Let's see how Lydell responds. That's a wide down the leg side. Asif aiming for pace does not work for him. The pace is pretty much harmful if it's inaccurate. Another pacey delivery, Yorker. Straight to the fielder at long off, who's positioned a bit closer to the stumps at the bowling end. Rightful no call by both the batsmen. Another Yorker delivery. There you have it. Pace with accuracy. That is what is called to be lethal. Asif has a wicket to his name. He has 2 deliveries left in his spell. Can he get another wicket to his name? Right, played into the gap by Lydell. Very watchful, very focused shot. That we have 1 delivery to go. Last ball of the over coming up. It's Hariharan on strike. 6 runs already added to the total for the skin in the first over. A good run rate. Right, chance at the bowler's end. Sent back by Hariharan was Lydell, and rightfully so. That's a dot delivery to end the first over. We are at a score of 57. Right, Khalid has been given the ball. It's his first over, by the way. No, second over, my bad. Khalid has coming in over the wicket. Within the line, says the umpire. So that's the first third ball risk for the last skin. Khalid has bowled 1 over, 1.1 overs, and he has given 1 for -3. Very, very economical. Right, another Yorker delivery straight. Back to the bowler, but he took off really quickly, did Lydell, and gets easy single. Very quick runner between the wickets. Let's call it to Hariharan. This might be a good contest. Right, Yorker delivery. This is some excellent pressure from IMJ. Dot delivery. Hariharan knows what he's up against. The veteran of the game already. 3 deliveries left in the second over of the skin. Chance! Appeal for a run out. Review taken. This might be interesting. Let's see. So it was played into the offside. Hesitation just for a bit. Will that prove to be harmful for Hariharan? That shows you how close the margins for error here or in indoor cricket. Just for a less than a second did Hariharan hesitate and might be at a risk of losing his wicket here. Review taken though. Remember, the umpire was given not out.
Got to a good total. I think 60 is pretty much defendable in this scenario. But the advantage we are having is that they will be playing with an old ball. We use a new ball, so they will not get the same amount of swing that we got.
Did you make your bowling decisions accordingly based on the ball?
Yes, of course. I think in this tournament, everyone who will win the toss will take bowling.
Take bowling? They don't give a new ball. Huh?
Yeah, they don't give a new ball for second innings.
Thank you.
One course.
All right, thank you, Shreya. Abood with a quick interview during the review. Not out, by the way, by the umpire. So a couple of runs added to Hariharan's name. IMJ showing why their fielding is so lethal. You pause for just less than half of a second and that could very well mean that your wicket is lost. Dot ball, by the way. No run. And last ball of the over coming up. Holland has given 0 runs for a wicket. Chance at the keeper's end, and he's gone. So what was hesitation in the previous delivery is a complete mishap now. So clearly Lytle was ball watching and took off, not responding to the call of Hariharan, who barely left his crease with a loud call of no, but Lytle unfortunately did not coordinate well enough and he's lost his wicket, and another wicket added to Khalid's name on the last ball of his spell, by the way, and we are at a score of 55. Khalid ends his spell with 2 wickets for -5. Seems to be the pick of the bowlers. Yes, he is. 2 for -5 with 6 dot deliveries. And it's Fardhan who's going to be finishing things off for his bowling. He's going to be bowling to Hariharan. The score is at 55 now. So a bit of breaks put on for the last skin. Chance at... Oh! Abood with the dive, but only saves 1 run. The ball was clearly going for 5, but Abood managed to put a hand onto it. Unfortunately for his own cause, it hit the side net and it's given away a triple. So he saves a couple of runs rather. It's a good fielding this by Abood at long on. Chance at the long and a drop by Abood. So 4 runs added now to Lytle's name. So the batsman now heading over into aggressive character. Couple of runs added to Hariharan. So pressure on Fardhan. He has given away 9 runs of just his first 3 deliveries. No wickets to Fardhan's name up until now. It's Lytle with the bat who scored 4 of 9. That's up in the air. No run this time. Yes, now this time Lytle sends back Hariharan, learning from his early mistake. That was pretty much a replay of what happened the last over in which Lytle lost his wicket. This time he kept eyes on the ball and the fielder. Not delivery. 2 balls left in the over. York, a length delivery, very well played by Lytle. Got his bat down just on time and yields a couple of runs for himself. Now we have Hariharan on strike. The score moves up to 66. We are heading into par region. 4 runs away from that. Last ball of Fardhan's spell coming up. Full toss. Alright, so he saves a triple. Just a single added to the total. saves a couple of runs for the team, does Pradhan. So, 4 runs saved, by the way, in the previous over. The score would have been easily at 70 plus, but 2 runs saved by Ambud of the first delivery, and a couple of runs saved there for Pradhan of his own bowling. We head into the last over with a score of 67. It's going to be Hafiz to finish his spell and the innings as well. It's Haryana on strike. We are at a score of 16 already. So barring just a wicket off the first of this skin, the players from KG Lions have looked very, very comfortable on the pitch. Right, so Hafiz to Haryana. Wide down the leg side. As for a Hariharan, as for a rebowled as Hariharan, and Hafiz needs to reload that. 69 on the board. A brilliant down of shot into the offside. Couple of runs added to the total, and we are already above into par region. Lidl on strike. Now can Lidl be a bit more aggressive? Right chance, and the ball is in, misses it. He does the fielder at mid-on. Couple of runs added again. Ever so slightly misses us. Oh, that was out. That was definitely out. Right. It's Hariharan's body, but a dot delivery. Mind you, IMJ have now placed another fielder patrolling the straight boundaries. They only had a long on. They had a mid-ish long off previously. Plays it straight back to the bowlers, and first third ball risk of this over. Right, plays it towards the leg side. Couple of runs added. Now, Lal needs to be careful. The score is very, very decent. He has to save his wickets here. There are 2 fielders patrolling the boundaries. It'll be a risky shot. Oh, that's a good slow delivery. Leg cutter from Hafiz. And he ends up with a dot delivery. We are now at the close of the first innings. The score is at 75. Exactly at par or slightly above par. So the batsmen have given something for the bowlers to bowl at. So the platform was set for the last scan, but they still managed to put off a decent total. They lost a wicket, by the way. So they get a score of 24. And the pick of the batsman being, of course, the captain himself, Hariharan, scoring 16 of 11 deliveries, had a very healthy strike rate. Safan had a very good day with the bat as well. Sachin Talwar unfortunately lost his wickets the most number of times. And Shiraz also played a lot of dot deliveries. But pretty decent total this. This is a game on for now. IMJ stars with the ball were very, very impressive. So was their fielding. Boy, their fielding was very, very lethal. And it shows in the bowling stats. Solid the pick of the bowlers with a couple of wickets. An over full of dots almost. 6 dot deliveries. -5 runs and 2 wickets to his name. Abdullah and Hafiz, the only 2 bowlers with 6 dot deliveries apart from Khalid. And Kunal, the only bowler with 2 wickets, but he gave away a lot of runs in his last over. And we have a target of 76 set for the batting team now. which is going to be IMJ. Right. So before the inning starts, let's see what the hand cam has for us.
जी आप कैप्टन हो क्या लगता है टोटल के बारे में
जी कैप्टन तो मैं हूँ एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी के लिए टोटल तो इतना नहीं है लेकिन इंडोर के हवाले से बहुत अच्छा टारगेट है तो लड़के बहुत उम्मीद है और अच्छा खेल रहे हैं और काफ़ी अच्छी हमारी बॉलिंग भी हुई है तो देखते वक्त क्या होता है
डैन्यूब में तो आजकल बहुत हाई स्कोरिंग गेम्स हो रहे हैं क्या आई मीन काफ़ी नहीं 75 तो ऊपर हो गए रहे
उम्मीद तो हमारी बहुत हाई है लेकिन लड़के बहुत पॉजिटिव खेल रहे हैं आजकल ना तो पहले पेयर और दूसरे पेयर बहुत मैटर करती है सारी टीम अगर तो वो अच्छा स्कोर करते हो डेफिनेटली हम लोग
वेल गुड लक लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोस
Thank you so
यू
Right. Thank you so much. That was Akil, by the way, from IMJ Stars. Yes, this has been a very high-scoring tournament. As I mentioned, the bar score is easily in the 70s compared to the usual 50s for indoor cricket, conventional indoor cricket. Sian and Abdullah to start things off for IMJ in this run chase. This will be very, very interesting. Mind you, we have a team which has scored down targets of 80 plus in excess. And we have teams who have defended scores of less than 60 as well. So this is a contest for the audience to watch. This is definitely going to be a very eventful run chase. Right, so here we have the umpire says that it's time for play. Sachin with the ball. He's going to be bowling to Abood. Right arm over the wicket. Here we go. First ball of the run chase. Full toss. Easily maneuvered into the offside. Direct hit. Chance. And no, says the umpire. Couple of runs. Was Abdullah a bit too slow or a bit too... No, he was comfortably in the crease at that time. No call, a good loud no call by Abdullah. Dot delivery. So Abdullah is off the mark, by the way. The score is at 2 for the skin and the innings. Single to initiate scoring for Sian. It's Sachin to Abood now. No, says Sian. Good check by both the batsmen there. Just a dot delivery. Abood reaches back into his crease right on time. So even KG Lions are looking very tight on the field from the get-go. 2 balls left. Plays it straight back. And that's a 5 by Abood. Clearly showing his aggressive mindset with his first 5. Did Abood on that occasion. And last ball of the over coming up. Sian to face it. Short ball outside the off stump. Good loud no by Abood. That's the end of the first over. So 1 over done already. We have Safran with the ball. So both the openers, or is it Safran who's just doing the shiny duties? Yes, he is. Oh, my bad. I thought both the openers were going to open up the innings as well for the bowling. It's Lionel instead who's going to be bowling the second over. A good solid start this by IMJ, by the way. 8 runs off the first over already. Full toss outside the off stump. Brilliant down-up shot by Abdullah for a couple of runs. He already has a 5 to his name. Very rare, by the way, for today's game. There was, I think that's the first 5 of the game. Yes, that was the first 5 of the game. Right, dot delivery. Sorry, dead ball. Needs to ball again. Batsman was not ready. Lightly to Sian. Chance, and he's gone, is he? Yes, he is gone. That's a good tight catch. Played straight into the fielder's hands at mid-off, and good reflexes there by Russell. And Sian loses his wickets. First wicket for Lytle. So he loses his wicket off his first delivery from Lytle. Out of shot for a triple. So 60% of the damage are done in that delivery by Sian. And now it's Abood wide down the leg side. And Abood has started really well, by the way. 11 of 5 deliveries. Strike rate in excess of 200 already for Abood. Slide to Abood with 2 deliveries to go. Right, chance at the keeper's end. Oh, misses. The throw was wide off the stumps, and Hariharan could not hit the wickets. Abood seemed a bit of the crease there. He tried to get the dive back in. That would have been a close call, but unfortunately Hariharan did not hit the stumps. Dot ball nonetheless. Last ball of the over coming up. Flex it, but for another dot delivery. Very even competition this by both the teams, and the score moves up to 10 in just 2 overs. The required run rate at the start of the innings was 4.5, just a touch under 5. They are scoring at 5 runs and over already, so required run rate not that big of an issue. The first couple of overs of this skin. It's Hiran with the ball. We had him on interview and previous innings. He's going to be bowling to Sian. And yep, so off radar to start off, and wide given down the leg side. The score moves up to 12. Seems like a medium pacer does Hiran. Needs to get his lines right, create some impact. Right. Just a single. Did not manage to find the net. It's Sian, and it's Abood on strike, who's scoring at a very healthy strike rate. He has played dot deliveries, but aggressive nature. Another dot delivery to Abood's name. Comes down the track, up in the air. It's a catch. What an excellent catch by Safran at long on. That is one for the replays. A diving catch towards his right. A decent shot by Abood, undone by the fielding heroics. And that's the first wicket down for Abood. So the score moves on to 8, and pressure immediately back on these batsmen in the first skin. They have a skin total of 13 to chase, by the way. They are on track for that. Up in the air. And let's see if that is a triple or double. No, that is a double, says the umpire. Last ball of Hiran's over coming up. He's gotten a wicket already to his name. Slow delivery, very slow. Chance at the keeper's end. Chance! And misses. There's the fielder. So a couple of runs to finish off an eventful over. We did say it was going to be eventful. We've already seen a couple of wickets, an excellent catch. That long on, already a contender for catch of the match. I think no one else has got it better in today's game. Safran with the brilliant catch to dismiss Abdullah, who was scoring at a very healthy strike rate, but unfortunately the brakes have been put on. It's Ali with the ball. He's going to be finishing off things the first skin. Just a single to get, 2 runs to get rather, to achieve the skins requirement for IMJ. He comes down the track, trots, direct hit, and he's gone, says the umpire. Abdullah being asked to take the review. That seems very close. The fielder at mid-on says it's out. All of the IMJ players in the pavilion say that's not out. It is very close, by the way, from our side here. Let's see if it is not out. It is a very close call. Remember, it was initially given out by the umpire. The umpire says that the bat is on the line. It seems just like a frame difference. Oh, this would be very unlucky. How many times have we seen this in indoor cricket? That batsmen seem to be in, but it's just a frame difference. And given out by the umpire, by the way, of the first delivery. This might be a very bad anti-climax. The umpire says that it is online. So the umpire has not given his decision still. It seems to be very close on replay. Ooh. Let us see what we can do from our side to the umpire still giving his decision, trying to look at the replays again to make sure that. Alright, so what's happened here is that the umpire has said that the review has been retained, but let's have a look. Oh, it is very close. We have managed to pause the replay here for you. It is very close. Even for us, just for a stump, just for a bit. Let's have a look again. So he did punch it back, and yes, it is a frame. Oh my god, it is just a frame. Very, very unlucky. Review retained nonetheless. So a very decent call this by the umpire that yes, the evidence was there, which suggested it would have been not out, but at the same time the evidence was there which suggested it was out. The umpire has said that since the evidence was inconclusive, we will stay with the umpire's call, and in compensation, a review will not be taken away from the team. Right. Right. This seems a touch disappointing from the IMJ team. Clearly, the umpire's call should be appreciated, and the fact that the umpire has understood that the frames were not enough to give a conclusive decision, hence you stick to the umpire's call and instead do not take a review from the team who has asked for the review, so that must be appreciated. But nonetheless, there's still some discussion going on. It's moments like these that create intense moments in indoor cricket. Right, so just by a frame, it's even hard to tell from here. In my view, it's a good call from the umpire saying that yes, we do all have conclusive evidence to support either decision. We're going to stick with the umpire's call because of drawbacks in technology, and we will not cut a review from the team who has taken the review, and I think that needs to be agreed upon by IMJ Stars here. And let's see where things go from here. Right, we are back with live action, and finally the game moves on. Oh, good. Off spinner by Ali to Sion, and that's just a dot delivery. Was left in the skin, score of 7 down the track, and that's out. Sion throws away his wicket, and pressure from the run out, creating more pressure, and it's just going exponentially bad for IMJ Stars in this last over. 2 wickets gone at a span of just 3 deliveries with no runs added to the total. The score is at 2 with 3 balls to go. It was Abdullah who got run out of Shiraz's throw, and now Sian gets his wicket away. That's a stop out. Yes, he's gone. What a great over. This is by Ali. So 3 wickets gone off 4 deliveries. What a spell this has been by Ali, and we're just 4 balls down into his bowling innings, and this is very, very catastrophic for IMJ Stars. They were on track on both getting the skin and comes down the track, up in the air. This is another wicket. 4 wickets off Ali's over. Oh my word. Misery for both the batsmen here. Abdullah in particular, he's lost his wicket thrice in this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Please let this not be a wicket. Yes, it isn't, for whatever good was left off the skin. Wicket 0, wicket 0. Oh my word. A dream over for Ali Afzal. And he gets 4 overs of -20. And they lose the first skin. Pressure, immense pressure on IMJ. They lose at least 6 wickets. Yes, they did lose 6 wickets. Abdullah, who was scoring so well, had a strike rate of excess of 200. He lost his wicket at least thrice. And new pair nonetheless. Fresh start coming up. Sachin, Fardhan, and I think it's Akil on the other end. The strikers end rather. Fardhan and Akil. Alright, so we now need 83 of 3 skins. It is very, very tough now. Pressure added already. 28 runs required at least per skin. But we think, well, let's see. We think IMJ might just gather themselves. Sachin is going to finish off, by the way. So he is given back-to-back overs and back-to-back skins. Back-to-back first overs, I mean. Dot delivery to begin. Another dot ball plays straight to the fielder out on at the onside. And third ball risk already added. Akil trying to gather himself. Slower delivery. Chance at the keeper's end. Oh, that was a very close call. That would have been curtains for the batsman Fardhan at the striker's end. So Akil is off the mark with a single. Mind you, the skin requirement is 21, but the required skin rate is 28. So, oh, chance, mix up, and he's gone. Oh, it's not looking good at all for IMJ. They lose their wicket again. This time it's Fardhan. Right, ball watching, there was no run there. There was no run at all, and Fardhan loses wickets. It's going from bad to worse. We are at a score of -12, by the way. Up in the air. Oh, dropped catch at point. They did not gather that cleanly, and another dot delivery. Right play straight back to the bowler's hands. This Fardhan. Another dot ball. This is an absolute dramatic turn of events. We have been treated with pure cinema here. So IMJ seem to be on top of their game pretty much for the entirety of the bowling innings and also the first 3 overs of the batting innings. But these last 2 overs have just been an absolute catastrophic plot twist for IMJ's own good. Nevertheless, it's Shiraz with the ball. He's been given his first over. Third ball risk, by the way. Akil on strikes. Up in the air. Oh, what a great attempt that was. It's Safran who's competing with himself here for catch of the match. 2 runs added to the total. Fardhan with a quick shot down the leg side. For 2 runs here. Tell you what, we'll have to look at the replay again because that deserved another replay. Safran with an absolute blinder of an effort there. Let's have a look. Dot delivery given. That was played in the air by Akil into the onside. And Safran with a forward diving catch. Oh my god, he wore the wings there. Definitely, only a cape was missing. Right, a down-up shot. Joe, misfield by Safran. Very, very uncharacteristic of him. Very rare error, but nonetheless, no run given. So no damage, by the way. It's a dot delivery, another third ball risk. Akil on strike. That's up in the air. Oh, it's 4 runs. Here I was thinking that Safran might have tried to go for another dive. He went a bit too forward, misjudged the trajectory of the ball on that occasion and gives away 4. So the adrenaline getting to his concentration levels. Right, is that wide down the leg side? Let's wait for the umpire's call. Yes, it is. It is a wide down the leg side to Fardhan's name. That's the end of the over. And we are at a score of 4-6 for the skin. And at the end of 6 overs, the score is at -2 for the team and 6 for the skin. Let's see who is it going to be. Russell with the ball. And 2 runs added to Akil's name. It's Russell with the ball, by the way. Fardhan to face Russell in the 3rd over of the skin. That's wide down the leg side again. So Farid given a couple of easy runs back to back here. Oh, close call. Is that out? Not out. Beaten for flight was Farid. And played all around it. But managed to keep his foot inside the crease. Similar lane miss by Fari. He's not reading the ball well here. He's played a lot of dot deliveries, not helping IMJ Stars with cause. Right, just a down up for a single. One ball left in the over. The score is at 11, by the way. This is not looking good for IMJ Stars. Let's see if they can still attempt to go for the skin. That's a good down-up shot. What a great shot that was by Akil. He's looking much better compared to his non-striking partner. We're done with 8 overs. The score moves up to 5. 13 for the skin, 5 for the team. Ali Hamza with an absolute magical over there. Run outs, catch outs. Everything was going all over the place for IMJ Stars team in that over. There was a run out, a caught at the point, a stump, a caught at mid-off, and indifferent. That's the biggest there. So Akil and Fardan trying to do a bit of recovery here. They have 1 over to go to finish off. It's Haryana, the captain, with the ball. He's to complete proceedings for the last over of the skin. Nope, no white, says the umpire. Just missed Akil's legs there. Akil thought it was going to be a white, but not given by the umpire. Dot delivery. 5 balls to go in the scan. A good down-up shot. That is 1, says the umpire, because it hit the back net first. And 4 balls left in the over. It's Fardan. Let's see if he can achieve the skin at least. Something to cheer for. Up in the air. Oh, drop catch chance, and the ball is in. And oh. Let's see what went wrong there. So, Curry with an edge, missed by the fielder at a point. Fari did not want the run initially, but the fielder with a wayward throw at the baller's end. All that for just a single. No, a double, says the umpire. That hit the back net. That hits the back net again. Sorry, that hit the side net, and that hits the side net again. And the score moves up to 18 for the skin. They have 3 runs to get, of 2 deliveries to at least get a skin to the name, something to cheer for the IMJ team. They have 2 balls to do so. Inside it, chance, and the ball is in, and he's gone. Fari has been run out. And that is pretty much curtains for the skin for the second pair as well. Easy direct hit by the fielder at short extra cover. And Fari loses his wicket. It's Akil to finish things off for his team now. Comes out the track. Triple chance. Chance at the ball is in. And that's makes his grounders Akil, who's played very decently, very decently. A good score by Fari. And Fari finishes off with 17 of 13 runs, 13 balls. And we are at the end of the skin. The score is at 16. Now, had that wicket not been conceded, the skin would have been to IMJ's name, but unfortunately, miscommunication between both the batsmen, and now it's 2 skins to 0, and a very tough ask. We are heading into miracle requirements, but we have 2 aggressors who are pumped up of the slight controversy which was created pretty much by IMJ's own team, which might have created a lot of pressure. I think, is it Shiraz with the ball? Yes, it is Shiraz with the ball. It's Asif on strike. We are 8 overs down, by the way, and Not delivery to begin. Watchful was watchful was Asif on that occasion. Right, chance at the ball, is it? Chance! Is that out? Nope. Couple of runs. Asif is off the mark. Close call. A very close call at the bowler's end. At KG Lions, not asking for the review. Yes, the batsman just makes his ground. This half is to kick things off for his batting. That's up in the air. Chance at the keeper's end. Oh my god, ball watching was off his. Makes a total mess of his own stumps and he loses his wickets. We need 70 runs at least of the two skins. This is goes in excess of 30 required. Very, very tough ask. That's up in the air. Chance at the bowler's end, but half is with a game plan in mind. At that game plan, it's just to hit it out of the park. He is very pumped up, showing his anger with his batting. Let's see if he can get his team over the line. Chance at the bowler's end. But sent back by the striker was Office. A dot delivery, we have one ball to go. No additions to the scoring as of yet, courtesy the wickets of the third delivery. Right. Chance, and he's gone. Yes, he's gone. Direct hit. Brilliant piece of fielding this by the fielder at square leg. Asif got outside his crease, and now he loses his wicket. So both the batsmen have gotten out once each. The score is now in the negatives for the skin as well. KG Lions looking very, very happy and comfortable on the pitch there. Rightfully so. They've bowled very tight lines, kept calm under pressure. I think that's the main difference between both the teams. While one trembled, the other bloomed, and that's what matters in intense games like these. But nonetheless, it's cricket. Things can turn around in just an over. We have just seen that. Here to finish things off, he bowls a dot delivery. Staff is on strike, comes out the track, up in the air. Oh, is that the first 7? Or is it a 7? That is a 4. Oh. So he did hit the corner part of the net first, says the umpire. So Hafiz clearly being aggressive here. That's a good down-up shot. Asif being a bit more composed and gets a couple for his team. Hafiz not that quick between the wickets, and clearly the KG Lions have identified that. They are targeting him specifically. Let's see if Hafiz can so we have oh, a review is taken, by the way. Is it? Is that a casual review taken by Hariharan? There is a pause in gameplay for now. 3 balls. Hariharan with the discussion now. Yes, a review has been taken. So the ball did hit the stumps, says Hariharan. We are at a score of 9 for the innings, for the innings. Yep, 9. We need 66 more runs, 67 more runs at least. The required run rate is at least 10 per over here onwards. It is not looking good for IMJ Stars, and I think they might be aiming just to get the skins here. But even the skin is very, very tough to get for this particular pair. They need at least 18 more. And they have only few more overs to go. They're just at a score of 1. Batting has been very ordinary, barring Akil's heroics in the second skin. He looked extremely good and very, very decent with his stroke play, and has played with an excellent strike rate. Abdullah had a nightmare of batting just in 1 over, and that's what I say, that anything can happen in cricket. The skin was looking extremely, extremely good for the most part in IMJ's first skin. They had a score of 12 already on board, and they just needed 2 runs to secure the skin, and possibly just a few more to get in the last over. But unfortunately they lost 20 runs in the last over of the skin, and that over reads currently wicket, 0 wicket, 0. No runs, just negatives and dots, and I think it was pretty much getting tough from there onwards. And KG Lions might be very, very impressed with the bowling performance. So Ali in particular has had a dream of an over here. And Ali Afzal pretty much might want to end his spell here. Yeah, but that's not possible. He still has to bowl 1 more over. He's got 4 wickets, and Shiraz has gone 2 wickets. And with 4 deliveries, we're back with live action now. Right, chance at the keeper's end, and he's gone. Hafiz is out. And so Hafiz gets a 5 and he loses 5, so we're back to literally square one. And 2 balls remaining in the Hafiz comes down the track, up in the air. Triple added to Hafiz's name. So we have 2 overs to go for the skin. And he's gone. Asif loses his wickets here. It's Safran, the best fielder of today's game with the ball. He gets the wicket of his first over. Oh, a chance! What a mess of a fielding. So Safran leaves the field and it's out of Cornish. He got a wicket of his first delivery. That's a wide down the leg side. And it's Asif with the bat. Dot, another very close call at the keeper's side. Another dot to his name. And Hari with a shy at the bowler's end. Just a single to Asif's name. The score is at 6 for the skin. Last ball of the over coming up, and that's a triple to Alright, last over of the skin coming up. The score is at 9 for the skin. Alright. Dot delivery. It's Ali with the ball. The bowler Gemma for over. That's up in the air. Oh, is that the first 7? Oh my word, what a belter of a hit that was by Hafiz. So a dot delivery and immediately follows up with a brilliant 7. Comes down the track, hits it towards long off and gets his first 7. That's Asif. That's up in the air. That's another 7. Oh my word, back-to-back 7s. Could things be pulled back into the opposite direction for these batsmen here and the team? IMJ suddenly have life in their camp. They're at a skin score of 20, by the way. Leading edge. The score is at 20 for the skin. They're already ahead of the skin total, by the way. Oh, could this be a turnaround? Right, a double. Oh my word. So, as I was mentioning, Ali might have wished for his spell to be ended. This is what I was talking about. He's gotten hit for back-to-back 7s. Back-to-back 7s, and this is not looking good for his bowling stats. That's a good dot delivery, by the way. Good tight line and length. That picked up. And that is at the end. That is the end of the over. So 22 runs for the skin. They finally have a skin to their name. So it's down to this. We have one skin to go. And the score is at 30, meaning that the required total to achieve the target is 46 of the last skin. A very very manageable what do you say, a very manageable total for the skin, considering they showed their aggressive nature in the previous scan. So 25 does not seem very tough. We have, I think, the best skin on strike now. Yes, all right, chance, mix up. Oh my word! Batsmen not communicating with each other. So after a very wayward start, they finally get off the mark. There was yes, no, and finally they managed to scamper through for a triple. Khalid is off the mark. And 3 runs on the board. The score moves up to 33. We required 43 runs of 3.5 overs. That's a brilliant down-up shot by Kunal for a double. Can Kunal and Khalid play the hero's roles here and win it for IMJ? It is a very tough ask, but they do have the talent for it. And that's up in the air, dropped, and oh, he's gone. Is he run out? Yes, he is. Oh my God, if they lose wickets like this, it will not work for the skin or for the team. Both the batsmen ball watching, not communicating with each other. There was a dropped opportunity at square leg, but he managed to gather it on the second attempt, return it back to the keeper very nicely, and Hariharan completed the proceedings there. A good covered drive. Chance at the ball is in. Oh, he misses. Kunal had given up. At the bowler's end. The batsmen are not communicating with each other. And oh my God. So Russell with a very rare mistake. He missed the stumps from such a near distance, and nonetheless, just a dot delivery. And so the skin is at a score of 2 at the end of the first over. They require, well, 44 runs in 3 overs. It's Russell with the ball, who missed an easy throw. He would need to forget that very quickly. He has duties of bowling. That's up in the air, and he's gone. Khalid is gone. This is going from bad to worse now. Khalid loses his wicket. The whole batting blunder there. He should have played it on the ground. He tried to go for a 7 and an easy catch at mid-on. Kunal on strike. Kunal plays a good down-up shot for a couple of runs. And the score moves up to -1. This is pretty much curtains for the innings, but let's see if things can turn around. That's up in the air again, Safran, and that is not out. Safran going for the stumps with the run. Did not aim for a throw, and a bit too late. And it's Kunal on strike, and that is a first for Kunal. So the wicket undone. It's taken 3 deliveries to do so, but it's Khalid on strike now. Made it straight back. Chance at the keeper. Oh, it hits the batsman's head. Let's see if that is okay. If the batsman is okay. Good sportsman spirit shown by KG Lions. Immediately asking the batsman whether he's in good health. Oh, that hit him straight on the head, top of the head. Khalid asking for a bit of water here. It's 35 on the board. It's 1 ball left in Russell's spell. He's gotten 1 for 10. So the pick of the bowlers with -4 to his name, despite the back-to-back 7s in his last over. Still remains Ali at 4 wickets and -4 runs in total conceded. And then the batting, it's still been Akil with the sole show, but Kunal catching up with a good strike rate of 250. Last ball of the over coming up, and Kunal himself is on strike. We have 41 runs to get for the match to win. Chance at the keeper's in, and he's gone. This is not good running this by both the batsmen. Khalid loses his wicket now. And he was caught way outside crease, and even the skin looks very tough to get now. Kunal at a score of 10. Khalid at a score of -10. It's I think it's going to be Hari who's going to be finishing his spell, and we are we have 2 overs to go. It's Safran with the ball. Shot outside the off stump. A good down-up shot, a scoop back to the keeper, but no damage done. A couple of runs added to the total. The batsmen are off the mark again. And the score is a 2 for the skin. Oh, what a great delivery that was. That came back in and nearly missed the stumps. And it's Khalid on strike, up in the air. This is an easy catch. Khalid loses his wicket again. Khalid not having the best of his batting days today, and he loses his wickets yet again. It's Kunal on strike. Up in the air. Oh, drop catch. Oh my God. The fielder's defense that came back down rather very quickly. And Kunal being a bit lucky. And it's Khalid on strike now. Lighted delivery, dot ball. No answers for the bowling from these batsmen. They are at a score of -2. Last ball of the over coming up. Safran to end his skin. Chance! Oh! Is that out? Not out given by the umpire, but so an inside edge hit Khalid's hit Kunal's foot, and then it fortunately went straight into the fielder's hands at square leg, who had a shy at the stumps at the keeper's end, and not out given by the umpire, by the way. So no damage done. Yes, it stays not out, says the umpire. So a couple of runs added to both Khalid and the team. The score is now at 0 again. So it has been a very disappointing performance from the last over of the first game up until now for IMJ Stars. It's the captain to finish things off. It's Hariharan with the ball. Oh, what a great delivery that was. Beautiful delivery. Outswinger. And Khalid had no answers for it. Dot delivery, 5 balls to go in the innings. That's up in the air and an easy catch. Khalid's batting miseries continue. He gives away his wickets again. And Russell takes an easy catch. It's Kunal with the strike now. Good down-up shot by Kunal. And Kunal with a couple of runs added to his name. Kunal does look very comfortable compared to Khalid on the other end, who's on strike now. Outside edge, chance at the bowler's end, and he's gone, is it? Yes, he is gone. Khalid has gotten out, I think, a record number of times today for the game. Again, that hesitation, which proves to be very, very crucial. Khalid has lost his wicket twice now with 2 balls to go in the skin. Khalid has lost his wicket 6 times. He's had a score of -23. This is a day to be forgotten. But Kunal, on the other hand, is now contender for batsman of the day. Oh, they have taken a review, by the way. So hesitation. The fielder with an excellent throw back to the bowler's end. And yes, the batsman was well outside the crease on the bowling end. And he loses a wicket for the 6th time. Does Khalid. The score moves on to -8. A day to forget for IMJ. KG Lions should be very, very happy with their performance today. It's very hurried to Kunal. Dot delivery outside the off stump. And last ball to go. Last ball coming up. All right, another dot ball. And that is it for today. 22 is the score for IMJ, and KG Lions had set a target of 76. IMJ looked very, very strong for the first skin, but that last over of the first skin, 4 wickets and no runs, -20. The net contribution for that last over. That's where things turned around for both the teams. One team in pure agony since then. They tried to pull things back in the remaining second and third skins, but it did not work good enough. They have a skin to their name, by the way, so it's 1 skin to IMJ and 3 skins to KG Lions, who bowled pretty well and just kept calm under pressure. That's what we can learn from today, and I think that over just affected the confidence for IMJ, and that's the end of the match today. And we thank you for everyone who has watched the stream. We hope you liked it.